This is the Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II 2022 UK £5 silver proof Piedfort coin. Let's take a look at it. Okay, so we have a very heavy memorial coin that was struck in honour of her late Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. These coins were produced to honour the life and legacy of our longest reigning monarch in British history, and it's a Piedfort coin, and it's heavy as can be. It's basically, this is a Piedfort coin. So Piedfort coins were struck at double thickness, often for display or for gifting and VIP purposes. So the obverse on this, it was one of the, when it first came out, were the ones that were bearing Martin Jennings' design for King Charles, and these memorial coins were some of the first ones to do it. So it's on there. It's Piedfort. It's obviously thickness. Because it's a Piedfort coin and because these are presentation coins, I'm not taking it out of the capsule. I like to keep them in. Especially this is quite polished all over. So unless I'm wearing gloves, I'm not going to take it out. So this Piedfort edition is struck in 925 sterling silver, and it's finished proof standard. And yeah, it comes with the standard little booklet from which I've been over before, which basically has all about the Queen and her life and everything. So if I zoom out a little bit, I can show you the booklet. It's this, 1926 to 22, has a load of bits about the Queen and stuff like that, which is pretty good. And yeah, so that I also have the inscription card here. It says Her Majesty the Queen, and it has what it is basically. So it comes with that in the presentation capsule, and it also has the fine details here. So it also says, you know, that the obverse design was Martin Jennings, and this reverse design here, which we have, was John Bergdahl and the Royal Mint. And so, because it's Piedfort, its denomination is £5. It's a United Kingdom coin, 95 silver. Weight is 56.56 grams, because it's double thickness, so it's going to be hefty. And its diameter is 38.61, and the edge inscription around the outside, which you won't be able to see in the capsule, says Elizabeth II, devoted to your service, and quality is proof. Now these weren't limited run, however, they were basically, you get them while they're available, and I don't have any figures on exactly how many were done, but if you haven't got it, then now you won't get it unless you find it from another collector. So that's pretty much it with this coin. Obviously, it's quite a good rendition here. You've got kind of a young Elizabeth on the Queen Elizabeth on the left, and the older variety image on the right. It says ER2, so it's kind of like the royal cipher with the crown on top and this diamonds. And this is actually a really lovely design. Elizabeth Regina there, 1926 to 2022. So you know, not a bad knock. Only a few years off 100. But yeah, this coin's really nice. It's really elegantly done as well. I really do like the design, and so especially with the use of the polished silvers and the fine engraving around, which kind of frames the two portraits of the Queen here. I do think this is a particularly nice coin, and especially if you have it in Piedfort for presentation as well, because this is the type of coin which would be good for presentation. So I really do like this one. And yeah, the Piedfort's quite hefty. I do actually have the non-Piedfort version of this, but I was only going to review one of them. So this is and this just so happened to be the first one I came across when I was trying to dig out this coin. So I got the Piedfort one, which is the apparently the nicer and more valuable of the two. But yeah, anyway, this is a lovely coin, and if you have one of these, even if it's non-Piedfort version, hang on to it, because you know, again, we don't know how many they made, but I do remember the Royal Mint site being pretty heavily hammered back in the time, when these were available. I remember it going down and the sales system's not working, and consequently I never got a sales receipt for this because their sales system went down. But anyway, it's a lovely coin.